Welcome back. I'm so excited you're checking out part 2 of Moon Synastry in the 12th house. And I just decided with part 2, I'm going to talk about more planets than the moon. Like, for instance, Mars, Venus, Synastry in the 12th house. Like, those planets I have come to have contact with, and boy, do I got some tea. I got some tea for you. So if you want to learn more about these aspects and how they can kind of play out, if you're really into astrology, this is your thing. You come to the right place. Okay, let's get started. For one, 12th house, as I mentioned, is one of those spiritual houses. One of those houses that if you master in the world of Jumanji. And what I come to find when it comes to synastry and love, so we come to find that not only are these karmic, but it comes with a form of betrayal. So let's talk more about it. I'm okay with talking about the dirty. Oh, speaking of dirty, it comes with, if you have Mars there, like, the sex is not over. Like, it's not over till it's over. And then even then, in other realms, it all up in the astral, it's not over. So Venus in the 12th house, that's like your Jay-Z and your Beyonce. They look good together, they strong. For real. It's just they know the game, they know they about their business. But it's, affairs, it's hidden things, it's secrets with that. I can tell you now, for instance, with Moon in the 12th, like, Moon is our emotions. I'm going to start there. We have, like, misunderstandings, having different perspectives on certain interactions. Maybe when it comes to even watching certain type of movies, like, sometimes these people mentally just don't click. But they can in the bedroom, because the 12th house also rules the bedroom. So that's why I mention those planets too, and that's why it's important. Because in the bedroom is where, you have those exchanges of energies. And in the bedroom is also where you can channel. You can channel your past lives through the exchange of sexual relations. Shimon got relations. Shimon got relations. Shimon got relations. Okay, so. And speaking of the Nutty Professor, like cloning people and stuff, now they're gonna be able to do it with clones and all that. But anyway, that's another subject. When it comes to synastry and with Venus, this can be like a love affair at first. Like, this person could have been like with somebody, could have been serious with someone, but kind of hidden in a sense. And it's because, Venus is the planet of love here. It rules partnerships, relationships. And, with that placement comes betrayal. That's why Beyonce wrote that whole Lemonade album and stuff. I Promise to God. Like, she went straight African on him. Whatever. She went Lion King. Like, that's what it'll kind of make you do with that. It can also be like long distance as well. With my experience with Venus in the 12th and Moon in the 12th, like, I had a partner that was overseas, and it was very karmic. So karmic to the fact it's like, the mind, the mental, the subconscious was like there. And if you know, it depends on other placements as well in your synastry. If you are meant to connect with someone in foreign places, You can look at your fourth house. You know, if you have like Sun in the fourth, Mars in the fourth. Look at your your ninth house. If you have like Jupiter in your ninth, Venus in your ninth, like Sagittarius, definitely like Sagittarius placements in the ninth. There's definitely like distances in foreign lands. So it could be like how we have certain people in our DMs and stuff while we in relationships like that. So now I'm gonna talk about Mars. Mars there is instant attraction. Mars is Tantra. It's very tantric. It's very not only mental but physical. It's like you can't keep your hands off each other. And it's telepathic as well. If you have Mars placements, like things can kind of start before the bedroom. Yeah, those type of things. But also be careful. Be careful in a sense because it could also be kind of like some passive aggressive type of energy there, I would say. When it comes with Mars, and I say that like, a lot of makeup sex. Like, if it's like a lot of fighting, definitely a lot of makeup sex with that. Like, I'm a fix you this way. So, another thing when it comes to synastry in the 12th house is that the Akashic records are very vivid when you're together. That person really feels familiar. Like I said, depending on other placements as well. Most likely, if you have Saturn there, I didn't mention Saturn. Saturn in the 12th is very karmic. It's to definitely learn lessons. But Saturn there is like very slow. If you have a lot of Saturn placements in the 12th in synastry, run. Don't do it. If you have a lot of Pluto placements, I would say run. Don't do it. Sun placement in the 12th may be okay because that definitely illuminates what's hidden. Depending on the aspects, you may be able to talk things out. But to me, the 12th house is very dangerous in the sense that it's very karmic. You learn hard lessons. It's for you to transform. You learn hard lessons. So that's all I have for the 12th house. I hope you enjoyed it. Like it for sure. Get my ratings up so I can start going live. I would love to interact with people. The more you interact, the more videos you'll get.